EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to chilly, but of course sold out Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. The first of 4 berths in the conference championships on the line here as divisional weekend in the NFL is underway. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down.
That's caught by Gabriel Davis.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. And even 20 yards and a 1st down on the game's very first play. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
I tell you what, that's a veteran play from a guy in his first season in the NFL. A lot of rookies are trying to force something there. He thought better of it, and that was the right decision.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
On the slant, he's got Davis.
And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 34-yard line. They'll look to throw again. It's complete. He dials up Davis once more.
Here's a 2nd and 5.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Completes it to Davis. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical. They've been crisp. And as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
Back to throw again. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Allen Lazard, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Titans are on the board first here in this division round matchup. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. The drive will begin with a run by Benson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Willis now off play action. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Oh, his first throw of his playoff matchup is intercepted. Jacorian Bennett has it. And the Titans are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44. Here now a 3rd down and 8. In motion right is Davis. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. They're going for Lazard, but this is intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And the return across midfield into the 46-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Come on, man.
On 1st down, it's Benson. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Here's Willis now off the play fake. On the move to his left. And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. It's a loss of a yard, so they'll wind up crediting him with a sack. And it brings up 3rd down.
Well, they certainly took too long to set up play action. That gave the pass rush time to get home for its first sack of the game. For their sake, they may start to think about the quick game and leave play action alone for a little while.
And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Here's Willis. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. From the gun, here's Willis. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs. And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Here's a 2nd and 8. They'll look to throw here. And it's a Titans touchdown. Allen Lazard. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Titans are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Butker on for the PAT. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They've got to be a little shell-shocked. Down double digits at home in the playoffs. Still in the first half. They've got to turn things around quickly. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
From the 38 now. Here's 2nd and a couple. To throw, here's Willis. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Holland. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. (14-0) the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14, Chiefs, nothing.
The second quarter from KC. It's the Chiefs in possession of the football as they've got it with a 2nd down and 2 coming up. Willis. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
And that'll be incomplete.
You will hope for that.
The flag was down, so they took a shot, thinking it's on the defense. Let's see. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Now Willis. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Here we go.
They run over center with Benson, and he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Seventh play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Willis looking to throw it. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs have got it back to within a score. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make our score 14-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
That one out wide and intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. The 20. 5. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And we'll see if that pick six looms large as this game continues, because we've seen plays like that alter a lot of playoff contests over the years.
I would agree with that totally. And you often think to yourself, why do they alter it so much? Because after games, don't we hear coaches and players say, well, one play doesn't usually determine the outcome. But I don't think that's really true, do you? Because there's times when we see plays like that, and all of a sudden the momentum jumps to that team side, it deflates the other side, and they never pick it back up. And then things really go from there, don't they?
That's the thing for me. We talk about momentum changes. A play like that is the ultimate momentum change. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think that's why we would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines telling his team, let's stay with it, let's keep going. It's almost like he knew they were going to make their run at him, and they have. As you said, let's see if they can regroup and get going again.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Right back to Davis. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, You're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air, eluding the pressure right. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. Here's a handoff out of the gun, and he'll be taken down at the 34. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. And they'll keep leaning on the running game back to the ground. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 12-yard line. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. From the 4, it's 2nd and a couple. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Back to throw here. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. Butker's kick here is good, and that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
They'll go again with Benson. And space tough to come by there as he'll get maybe a yard to the 37.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
3rd and 3.
Here we go, set. Hey, check that, street. Rig alert.
And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, Makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Ready, break. Trap 60, trap 60.
The slot man in motion right. Oh, the motion comes too late, and this is going to be a delay.
Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback as everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
Over the middle, complete. It's Benson.
This is 2nd and 8. Willis.
This is caught at the 20. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory.
They'll run with Benson.
And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Trey Benson.
A 5-yard touchdown run.
And the Chiefs have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. It finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it, and catch it, and he gets it done.
Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense...
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Picked off by Reek Woolen.
And the Chiefs are going to take possession here at their own 33. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Let's go. Go.
Willis will look to throw it. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Picked up by Denzel Ward.
He may go.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
So this whole game gets flipped on its ear right there. The interception, return for a touchdown, and this lead changes hands here in the 3rd quarter.
And it certainly felt like this defense had a read on what was going on the offensive side of the ball and said, let's cut down our coverage a little bit. Let's be in a position to make a play on the ball. And, boy, that sure turned out well for them.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6.
At the 34-yard line.
Willis now off of play action.
And his throw is incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Back to throw, Willis.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Benson.
And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on 3rd down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a 1st down.
Back to throw, Willis.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
2nd and 10 here as we sit in the 3rd quarter of this divisional round matchup. Open man is Tucker.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Right back to the air again with Willis. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And some room to work. Still fighting. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Trey Tucker.
57 yards.
And the Chiefs have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter.
As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Any speed limits out there, and off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30.
And 22 more yards there and another 1st down.
Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right.
Hands it off out of the gun.
Oh, what a juke into space.
And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. And now an audible here into something else.
Back to throw now on 1st down. That's complete right side to Lazard. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Allen Lazard saving his best for the playoffs with his third touchdown of the game.
And the Titans have answered back with a third-quarter touchdown of their own to retake the lead. Extra point by Butker is on target,
and that gives him a 3-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5.
Go! 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Willis looks to pass it here.
Going deep for Walker. It's caught inside the 25. A big play there for KC. 42 yards.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
On the handoff, Benson running right.
And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense was pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Slot man moves right.
Now Willis to throw.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal.
A give up the middle with Benson.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown.
Trey Benson.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Chiefs answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead.
Sometimes you get a 1st and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9 yard line and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on 1st down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots at going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the 4th quarter, the divisional round. And they need to come up with something as they get this drive started. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 63 yards receiving for him now, and that last catch good enough for a first down. He'll drop to throw. And bringing it in, it's Davis. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10.
In motion left is Davis.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
And the Titans are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle made at the 10-yard line. Not liking the look, they'll change the play.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. A 10-yard touchdown run.
And the Titans have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter.
Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And this certainly a key moment in this game, trailing by 3, 4th quarter with a spot in the championship game next weekend on the line. They'll take this up just shy of the 40. Excellent display of footwork on that run.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 38-yard line.
Play fake. Here's Willis.
He's going to rifle one deep left side.
He forces one there. It's a potential dagger as it's intercepted. Jacorian Bennett has it. And the Titans are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
And this has been a tight game to this point. Of course, they usually are at this juncture of the playoffs. But with the lead in the football, the clock right now their friend as they try to book their spot in the conference championship next Sunday.
Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get your reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
And strong running there gets this up over the 15-yard line. A tight game like this, such a tough spot for the offense to be in. Even though they have the lead, Charles, back up so close to their goal line, they got to protect the football.
And that's when you have to take care of your team with play calling as well. Not a lot of misdirection, not a lot of counters, not a lot of plays where you have extra ball handling. Get it right to the hands of your running back. Tell him to take care of the ball and try and move forward.
And that is too far out in front of his intended target. Incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Back to throw.
That is caught.
And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line.
The rookie from Texas looking sharp on that throw. He gets his guys a first down.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up.
Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he is going to have a Titans first down, and that should just about do it.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. So jumping from his free safety spot.
That tells you how aggressive they are on defense, doesn't it? They get everyone involved. He was a little too fast.
Yeah, offside shit don't work no more.
And they have secured a spot in the conference championship, and now you can start to smell it at this point in the season, can't you?
You really can, because the focus has been one game at a time, not looking ahead. But when you get to the conference championship game and you know you're there, the Super Bowl does loom.
What offside shit?
So that'll do it for
running
us.
offside to stop the clock, that shit don't work.
I had timeouts. If I wanted to stop the clock, I could have stopped the clock.
On EA Sports.
Why would you run offside?
From Kansas City.
Why would you kneel the ball? You were scared?
Huh?
Why would you kneel the ball?
Because I won the game.
No, fluke shit.
You would fluke. You got all the fluke.
No, you got all the fluke.
Not at all.
Oh,
Yeah, I got you, baby.
good game though.
Good game. But I didn't get no fluke at all that game.
You did. You did.
How? Please, what was fluke?
The Travis Hunter interception shit was just fluke.
The what was fluke?
The Travis Hunter
interception that you just threw in double coverage?
Hey, just,
That's fluke.
first of all, let your niggas. How fast is that nigga? Let's be real.
Corey Bennett's 98 speed.
Oh, okay. Oh shit.
Amir Speed's 97 speed.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, Speed's 97, Bennett's 98.
Fuck. We're talking about balling. It was no fluke. You just got the fluke. Then you tell me something because your nigga went on sides. What you want me to do? That's a football play. You jump on side, hide the ball. Shit.
He didn't jump off sides. He glitched off sides. That was whole shit.
What do you want me to do? Oh, just let him go back and reset. Huh?
Yeah, I mean,
I didn't know. Hey, look, you was audible. I don't know what was going on. I don't know if that was you controller.
You audible. My man went off sides.
Hmm?
That's okay. I won. Well, I was losing that game regardless. I almost trolled, but it's all good. Good game though.
Interception. I didn't know that nigga was 98 speed. I had that shit. Look at this shit, man. 3 fucking points. Oh no, wow. Yeah, like this thing here. Mm-mm-mm. Man.